I couldn't go any farther than at the head of the road, which is right there at 166 and 100 meet. And I parked my car in somebody's yard over there, and I said, I'm going to the house, you know, and I took out running. There must have been 500 trees down, and I climbed every one of them and finally made it here. And the first thing I did was I come over here and looked at the back porch, and that side of the house was still there, so I'm like, well, and I peeked around here and the porch was still here. I looked on the porch and I'm like, everything is still there. It's like, the plants are still there. Everything, nothing moved. It was like the house wasn't even in a tornado. It wasn't even in a storm. And I'm like, good heavens. But we had that little dog outside. And my wife was on the phone, you know, I was trying to tell her about the destruction. And I was standing on the back porch there. And I said, well, it looks like the house made it, but our little dog, Bug, was in the pen. And I said, there's no way that little dog survived. I said, he's got to be crushed over one of them logs. So I said, there's 100 logs there, huge ones. And she's, oh no, you know. So I turned around to start walking over here, and here comes a little dog. Hey, wagging his little tail, how are you, you know. And it's unbelievable, he didn't get a scratch on him. Not a scratch. So that was a miracle in itself, but I think the shock of seeing every single thing tore down, except the house, and I just stood there like, how could that happen? That was a miracle for miracles. I mean, this house took 200-mile-an-hour winds and didn't move nothing. It's like, how does that happen? It's incredible, the people that will do something for you when a disaster hits, you know. And I never realized it would be that way. I figured we'd be stuck in here for the next 20 years trying to chop my way out, you know. It really touched my heart that all these people, including you guys, have such a big heart and soul to come out here and do all this. Nothing said you had to, you know. It's because you want to and want to help other people. And it's just, it's overwhelming. It's absolutely overwhelming.